Hi guys, this is Big Phil from Big Phil TV and welcome back to another video. This time I want us to check out the Sony Wf1000xm3, and this might probably be the last time we're going to talk about this headphone. That's because the XM4 is coming really soon, and in this video I just want us to check out this headphone for the last time and talk about the reasons why it has been one of the most popular headphone, true wireless earphone for 3 years now. This headphone was released in 2018 and since then people love it. It has been one of the best. Even right now in 2021, people still buying it, people still love it. And why? The question is why? And the most important question that we're going to answer in this video is, should you buy the Sony Wf1000xm3 right now or wait for the new one? We're going to answer that question and talk about everything that I love about this headphone. Without wasting much time, let's check it out. Let's start this video by talking about the design of the Sony Wf1000xm3. The design of the earbuds is the biggest downside of this headphone. I mean, everything about it is great except the design. That's because the earbuds are bulky. So it is not great for fitness. Most people are buying true wireless earbuds in order to use in different situations, different occasions, taking them out casually or using them for exercise, taking them to the gym. But the Sony Wf1000xm3 is not the headphone for fitness. It's bulky, it's much bigger, it sticks out of the ear. So when you're doing exercise with it, or when you're running with it, or when you're doing any type of fitness with it, they easily fall off from your ear. And it has driven a lot of people away because of the design. It's bulky. It's much heavier than most earbuds out there. And that's the only downside I can talk about or I can complain about the Sony Wf1000xm3. But everything else is great. And this design is good for casual using. If you're buying this headphone mostly for like taking it around the street or probably traveling with it to the airport, the train station, in noisy environment, this is the best. Casual using, it is the best, especially the active noise cancelling, which we're going to talk about later in the video. But for other things, this headphone is great. For fitness wise, the worst. And the charging case is also bulky. It's much bigger than most true wireless earbuds out there. But no one complains about the size of the charging case because it has a much battery. It has about 24 hours battery in this charging case. We're going to talk more about the battery later in the video. But the charging case is good. Charge it through wireless USB Type-C. There is no wireless charging on this one. That's another downside. But it's not really a big deal as compared to the design and the size of the earbud. The charging case is alright, has more battery. Yeah. And one thing that kept me all these years using the Sony Wf1000xm3 is the sound quality. The first time I listened music from these earbuds, I was like, wow, because the sound quality is incredible. It sounds really good, so much bass. If you are a bass lover, this is the headphone for you because the bass from this thing is mind-blowing. It sounds really good. But the only downside is when you're pushing up the volume to 100%, which I don't think anybody ever going to push up the volume to 100% because 60%, 70% sounds so loud. It's like there's no way you can push up this thing to 100%. But if you do push up the volume to 100%, there is a little bit of distortion. The bass dropped. The sound is not great at 100% volume. But 50%, 60% is incredible. Sounds so good, so much bass. That's the reason why I've stayed with this headphone for 3 years now. The sound quality, you'll never be disappointed with the sound quality on this thing. Another thing that kept me all this while using the Sony Wf1000xm3, the active noise cancelling. Hands down, this is the best active noise cancelling true wireless earbuds in the market. Hands down. Since 2018 till now, it is the best. The active noise cancel on this thing is incredible. Listen, trust me, because I've tested out this earbud with many other true wireless earbuds. I've compared them with that of this Apple AirPods Pro, the Sennheisers, the Huawei, the Galaxy Buds. I've compared this earbud with all those other true wireless earbuds in the market. But this always comes out the number one when it comes to the active noise cancelling. That's because when you put this thing in your ear, it blocks out like huge amount of noise. You hear nothing. I've used this earbud driving a car, driving motorbike, and I hear nothing. Like absolutely nothing. Just the sound that's coming out of it. So when it comes to the active noise cancelling, this is hands down the best. The battery life is great, but not the best. That's because each earbud has about 5 hours of battery life with active noise cancelling turn on, 7 hours with active noise cancelling turn off. So when it comes to the battery life, 5 hours is good with active noise cancelling on. But the other true wireless earbud out there that can deliver about 6-7 hours with active noise cancelling on, but 5 is alright. So that's what I'm saying. The battery life is good, but not the best. For the charging case, you can have up to 24 hours from the charging case. And that's the reason why no one ever complained about the size of the charging case, even though it's bulky, but it delivers a lot of battery life, which is great. And when it comes to call quality, the Sony Wf1000xm3 is not the best. That's because when you pick up calls from this thing, there is so much noise that comes in. And when you pick up a call, the active noise cancelling just goes off. So there's no active noise cancelling, or the noise from the outer environment just getting your ears. You hear nothing. It's hard to hear the voice of the person on the other end. So when it comes to making calls with a Sony WF, it's not the best option. And now let me answer the most important question, which is, should you buy the Sony Wf1000xm3 right now in 2021? And the answer is yes and no. Let me start by talking about the yes. Yes, because these headphones have the best discount right now. The price have dropped so much, so this is the best time to buy it. If you're trying to buy a headphone on a budget or a cheaper headphone and you want a good sound quality, this is the best way to go, because the price right now is really cheap, much better than when it was released. Right now, I think you can pick it up for about 150 or 160. You just got to search around on Amazon, on eBay. The price is just so much cheaper now. You just got to search around for the best price. So this is the best time to buy it because of the discount. Secondly, it is yes, if you're buying this headphone for casual using. If you're buying it for probably just taking it around the street or taking it to work, or traveling with it because of the best active noise cancelling, taking it to noisy environment, this is it. This is the headphone for you, because the active noise cancel on this thing is A1, is a top. But if you're buying it for fitness, wait for the next. Wait for the Wf1000xm4s, because that one have a better design than the XM3s. Now, let's talk about the no. The reasons why you should not buy the Sony Wf1000xm3s right now. And the biggest reason is because these are not the best earbuds to use for fitness or any type of exercise, because of the design, and because they're bulky, they easily fall off from your ears. And also, they are not great for making calls. If you're someone who usually uses the earbuds for making long calls, spend more hours on the phone talking to others, then you should probably wait for the XM4s or go with something different, because these are not the best for making calls. That's all about this video. Thank you all for watching. And please let me know what are some of your experiences using the XM3s. Are you going to stick with it, or are you going to buy the next XM4s? Just let's talk about everything in the description below. And if you're planning to buy the XM3, let me know your reason why. And if you like this video, please guys, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Turn on notification for more videos, more great videos coming up on Big Phil TV. Until then, see you into the next one. Peace.